Morning all. Yeah, you know what it is, don't you? Oh, it's 8:15 on a Tuesday morning. Oh, Tuesday morning. Just come back from England on Thursday. It's not cold, it's bloody warm. The clima, still the clima here. And the wind is unbelievable. I'm going to wish you around very quickly. There you are. There's my house down there. You can't see like a mirror in a hero. The wind's blowing again. It's not too, I say it's not too bad, it's still there, isn't it? Oh dearie me. What have I got up at this time in the morning? We're going to meet a living YouTube legend, a good pal of mine. I'm not going to tell you where he's from, but check the ad out. That'll give you a bit of an answer. If you can't hear me, then it's good for you, isn't it? Oh bloody Nora, the wind's going. We're off to, where are we going? Somebody's picking me up, my big pal Tim, going for a walk as I said, over in Los Chris. We're going, we're going to Oli Mirage and pick this geezer. What's he doing coming over? Hola, buenos dias amigo. Oh, that gentleman there, he just saw go past. There. Oh, what a lovely fella. His dog passed away 2 weeks ago. 14 years of age. I see him every morning. Oh, poor thing. Buster's still going, 16 and a half. He's on his last legs, but still go, still feeding him, still walking, still doing what we got to do. I'm getting picked up any time now. He hasn't turned up yet. Oh, he is. He's there. He's there. He's there. Oh, gotcha. So what I'm going to say is, without further ado, Webby Sports Roundup here in my manor in sunny Tenerife. I'll see you in a bit with the main man. Get on inside. Right, I got my lift. He was there waiting for me. There he is. Look at that. What a legend. He's number 3 legend, or is he number 1? Well, he's nearly as old as me, isn't he? Number 1. I'm not laughing, yeah. But we're going to meet this geezer. Again, there's the clue. The clue's in the hat. He's got me up at 7. Actually, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, having a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit. Buster had a walk. Dawn was still in bed sleeping. And I thought, oh, I don't need this YouTube stuff, but I do love it, I must admit. It's a bit of fun. Buys me a cup of coffee. And that's all that matters, isn't it? And it keeps me out of mischief. Well, it won't keep me out of mischief, will it? So we're going to meet this geezer. He's staying in the Hollywood Mirage. Posh. You got Beverly Hills Heights, Hollywood Mirage up on the top. The best timeshare, one of the best on the market. And many, many years ago, you see the Los Cristianos, the big mountain behind that used to have Hollywood on it, but the government took that down. Anyway, we're going to meet him. We're going to have a bit of fun. Talk a bit of footy, talk a bit of other stuff. We're gonna have a cup of coffee and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. And guess what I'm with? You know, living with MS in Tenerife, my big pal Tim. How are you, Tim?
Alright, mate, I'm alright.
Oh,
the weather's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It's lovely. What's the matter with you?
It's like hurricanes.
It's better than being in Florida. Hang on, where's this bloody phone going? Like, Tim, look at that phone. Where's it going?
Double click your finger.
Oh, what finger?
Your finger. The trigger. Double click the trigger.
That one?
No, your finger.
What
Not
finger?
Your thumb. This one.
Oh, this thing.
Pull the trigger twice. There you go.
Do you know something? I never do that. He's taught me something again after all.
That resets it.
After all these years, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. Who gives a damn anymore? Listen, I'll tell you what, I've got over 1,000, 1,200 views on my trip back to England and back, which is absolutely fantastic. And great to all the new subscribers as well. And the main part of it was going to see my mum and dad's grave. It was obviously their ashes in the middle of the vlog. So that was a little bit. Took me roses. I know exactly where they were placed. So it is what it is. And the weather, even in Los Chris, is absolutely terrible. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, not there, Webby. Get it. So dearie me. I'm coming out going. Too early in the morning, isn't it? Too early. All right, look at that. And Tim, it's about 8:25 in the morning on a Tuesday bloody morning.
It's 24 degrees.
And it's 24 degrees. As Tim says, is the sun going down and going up? You'll soon find out in a minute when it's on your backside. I tell you, what are we doing today anyway? Don't tell them who it is. Don't tell them who it is. No. Where are we going? What are we doing?
We're going to go and have a look at the mural, see if I'm on it.
Oh.
And
oh, that mural. Yeah.
I'm going for a walk live.
Yeah. Oh, you're going live this morning?
I'm going live.
Oh yeah, of course you're going live. Forgot, haven't I? Yeah.
And
take your time, keep driving properly.
You and your guest.
Mike, he's your guest really, ain't mine. He's a bit of both, I suppose.
No, I mean, I said I'd bring you because you don't have a car.
I have got to shut your face. My Mercedes is okay. It'll be confirmed tomorrow. That's cost me £2,500 for a battery. I paid £340 for a new alternator. And look, I've got this Peaky Blinder cap. Who gave it in for free? Yeah, Uncle Webby. I sorted that, didn't I?
Thank you, Uncle Webby.
Okay. And so, yeah, my car will be okay tomorrow. And I've got a great video coming out for Christmas. Tim's not even seen it either, and I'm going to show a bit later because I want to get all the bits of thumbnail, do it properly. I want a lot of views. So listen, yeah, all right, shut up. Listen, you'll never see a Christmas one like this before. I promise you, it's going to be fantastic. Even if it's funny, it's me if taking a mickey at myself, which I don't mind anyway. So PUSB play up Sky Boots in Coventry. One of the Man United for beating Man City at Main Road on the weekend. 2 late goals, absolute quality. And this man is is a football fan as well. So you'll soon see Webby Sports Radio here in sunny Tenerife. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. I don't charge anything. Here we go. Right, there he is. He does not need to be introduced. Done my videos earlier on. Bloody freezing cold. The wind's here. We're in Los Cristianos. We've picked me pal up all the way from Hollywood Mirage. Can't believe he stayed over there. Who is it? Kevin. How are you?
How you doing, Webby?
Oh,
nice to be here.
And nice to see you again, big man. I haven't seen you for a few months. As you know, Kevin the Scotsman. I've made the effort, as you can see. I've got me one of my tartan hats on. What you got?
Well, this is for the lucky man, €10.
yeah. Hey, this is free. Mine's better free. I bet you see that. Right, come on. We're going to have a few questions all about St Mirren, his football team, and his other football team, but a lot of people don't know. Liverpool Football Club, top of that Premiership. Come on, son, let's have a walk.
Let's go.
Right, we're going to kick off with a bit of St Mirren.
Okay.
Right, now, we all know, I'm not going to say what it is, we all know what their nickname are. Okay, but that's between me, you, and Four Walls. Now, you've got a capacity because it's a new ground. What was the old ground called? Can you remember what it's called?
Lost Street. So the old ground was an iconic old football ground, and then obviously St Mirren sold it. Do you know who they sold it to?
No.
Tesco.
No.
Tesco bought the land for millions. I think they overpaid for the land, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But basically, they moved into the new ground obviously a number of years ago.
Yeah.
New ground's a lot smaller. It doesn't have the same character as the old ground.
Well, do you know what the capacity is?
Of the new ground?
Yeah.
Yes, 8,000.
Well, not far off. 7,937. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, small.
Can you not?
Small.
What's the nearest club to you?
Celtic Rangers.
Oh, they are your nearest.
Yeah, 7 mile.
Gosh, okay. So basically, is that your local derby for one? Is there another one? Where St Johnson, Killy, and all those sort of clubs?
The local derby would be St Mirren against Morton, who are from Greenock.
Greenock, Morton.
Yeah. Just down the road, but Morton have not been in the same league for a number of years.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they're not as good as St Mirren, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we
I'm Morton fans are going on there, right?
No, my pal Liam Grimshaw used to play for Morton, so I know all about that.
Yeah,
I know.
So that's traditionally the Renfrewshire derby. But yeah, the closest team apart from that would maybe be Partick Thistle or Kilmarnock. They're kind of close teams as well.
But I used to get black and gold. Red and gold. I used to get a few Partick Thistle in the world famous Garden Bar many years ago. Yeah, I remember those. You're 6 in the league out of 10. You've had a cracking little run recently. I've checked them out. You've had 4 wins in the last 7, even with a draw as well.
Yeah.
Your last big defeat, I think, was Rangers. Was it 2-1? Something if I remember, a couple of months ago. But that's not bad for a small little club.
Well, we got beat off Dundee United recently as well.
Yeah.
There's some very questionable refereeing decisions in that game. But yeah, they're doing okay. I don't know how we're going to finish this. I think if someone get top 6 again, it's a big achievement.
Yeah.
There's a few teams started really well, like Aberdeen and Dundee United, but Aberdeen are coming back down the way.
Yeah, they
were overachieving for a long time. So I don't know if we can catch them. We'll wait and see. There's a lot of the teams are very similar standard in the Scottish League.
Yeah, for sure.
Take away Celtic and Rangers, most of the other teams are pretty similar standards.
Well, you think of obviously the weekend, Celtic Rangers, Hampden, the Cup. 3-3 penalties. What a great game!
Yeah, it was a great game.
And obviously for the neutral was absolutely superb. See all the goals and the penalties and what have you.
Yeah.
And obviously I've got a bit of a connection with Jack Butland, a good pal of mine, Dave Watson, who was the Barnsley goalkeeper for 9 years, and he's his mentor. Right. So he obviously teaches him with regards to the goalkeeper. So that's fantastic. And he played well. He did play well. I don't think any of the goals.
No, he wasn't at fault for any
No,
goals.
not for the fault for any goals. Let me just check. I've checked about the cups. You've won 3 Scottish Cups and you've won a League Cup over the years as well. So you're not that small, are you?
Well, we've won a few major trophies. The Scottish Cup 1987 is pretty iconic.
Hang on.
Same year as Coventry.
No.
Same year as Coventry.
Oh, I can't believe I never picked that one up.
That's how I always remember that Coventry won the cup that year. Won the League Cup was 2013, I think it was.
Okay, yeah.
John McGinn.
John McGinn, yeah, of course.
Yeah, remember played there.
Yeah, of course I do.
Quite a good team. And I think in 1959, the older viewers would remember that one.
Not
someone beat Aberdeen.
Well, again, Coventry was May the 16th, 1987, when we beat Tottenham 3-2, which is an absolute fact. Can you remember? Did you go to the game or not?
Yes, I was at the cup final.
Yeah. Can you remember what day it was? Yeah.
What day?
Yeah, was it the same? Is it always the same
Same
day?
day.
It is the
time.
same day. Ah, yeah.
Do you remember that the Scottish and the English finals used to be on the same day?
3 o'clock.
And at half time they would show the highlights of the
Yeah,
FA Cup final
they
on
did.
TV and stuff like that.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure.
So I always remember after someone won the cup and then go back and watch the highlights of the FA
Fantastic.
Cup. Keith Houchin's diving header.
I've met. I remember being in the stand and Clive Allen scored the first one after 1 minute, 1-0. I thought, oh, here we go. Keith Houchin, Dave Bennett, and Lloyd McGrath. I met them all. That was against Ray Clements in goal and over the top of Mabbott.
Gary Mabbott.
Yeah, Gary Mabbott. Brilliant. What an atmosphere. And we deserved it. Brian Kilcline picked up the cup. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, let's move on very, very quickly. What else? Now, listen, I remember Sir Alex Ferguson used to be the manager of St Mirren.
The only club he's been sacked from.
Yeah, no, I've got that down here. 74 to 78 he was there for 4 years. Yeah, but I don't think it was with regards to the results.
No.
I think he fell out.
Fell out with the board,
Yeah.
apparently. Simon actually had a great side back then. He basically built the team up. Obviously, they won the first division.
Yeah.
They had players like Tony Fitzpatrick, Frank McGarvey, etc. So he's obviously started his career there. I think he was at East Stirling as well. And then he moved on to Aberdeen. Early 80s had a really good side, but obviously Fergie took them to the next level.
Is there
Celtic and Rangers.
any top players that I would know that have come out of St Mirren? Say Webby, he played for Celtic after Rangers or anybody? I couldn't see any. Well, they're just great youngsters. That,
Well, you might know Frank McAvenny.
Of course I do.
Excellent player.
Frank
Yeah.
McAvenny, big West Ham boy.
Yeah, played at West Ham as well. Obviously, recently you've got John McGinn, who's obviously now Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
John McGinn was a great young player, and then he moved on. Someone weren't doing that well at the time, and he moved on to Hibs. He had a couple of really good seasons with Hibs. He was their best player by miles.
Yeah.
And now obviously he's a good career.
Okay.
Great record with Scotland as well. So
Fantastic.
You probably know them.
And the other thing is the Anglo-Scottish Cup. I remember that when I was a kid. You're the only ones to ever win it, and you beat Bristol City back in 79-80, 5-1 on aggregate.
Yeah, that was some result, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a wee bit before my time. I was only a few years old then. But yeah, I mean, I think it'd be interesting if they brought that back now, but they're never going to do it. There's too much football already, so they're never going to do it now. But yeah.
And there used to be like the Simon Cup. I remember going to watch Coventry play Wimbledon. A good friend of mine, Stevie Cottrell, who's now at Forest Green Rovers. He was at Wimbledon. And he's played against Liverpool, which we'll talk about in a couple of minutes' time. Jan Moby, and he got me tickets. That was his best pal Jerry Odom, and they beat us 3. We were 1-0 up. We got a pair sent off. I think it's Brian Kilcline, and we lost 3-1 in the end. That's another one. Right, listen, let's move on from St Mirren very, very quickly. Liverpool. Liverpool's your big club outside of Scotland. What's the reason for that? Where did that come from?
Well, mainly when I was younger, like everybody in Scotland watches the Premier League football.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I'd watched all the teams, and then obviously at one point you kind of pick a team, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Obviously Liverpool had some great Scottish players. I mean, some of the finest players ever. Kenny Dalglish,
With any shadow of a doubt.
Alan Hansen, Graham Souness.
See them play, yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the kind of connection there.
Okay.
As I said, so my brother also is a Liverpool fan. My dad's a Man United fan.
Your dad's on the money then. yeah, dad's on it. Right, very, very quickly. Listen, top of the table. Are they going to stay there of the Premier League at the moment? They slipped up on Saturday, 2-2 with Fulham. Yeah. Player sent off.
Andy Robertson sent off. It wasn't
sending
off.
Eh?
It wasn't sending off.
It was. Yes, it was. Last man. So, are you going to win the league?
honestly don't know. It's the only season I'm sure that Man City look well off it. They're not going to win it, right?
Yeah.
So this is the biggest chance Liverpool have had.
Yeah.
Arsenal don't look as good as last season either.
No.
But Chelsea have come on, started to play well, haven't they?
They haven't got much, but I'll tell you what, they're
Cole Palmer.
Yeah,
He's a good player.
12 penalties out of 12. And don't forget Chelsea now. I mean, they're 3 or 4 points behind, but obviously Liverpool got a game in hand.
Yeah.
And we're not even hit Christmas yet, have we?
No, I think my gut instinct is telling me they might do it. Obviously, I'm a bit biased, but it'd be ironic if they'd done it with Klopp's left. It's effectively still Klopp's team.
Yeah.
All the players are still Klopp's players, really.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. I think if we can avoid injuries, we've got a good chance of doing it.
I think so.
We've got a good chance.
One more question or observation that I found out, which you'll probably know. Mo Salah, which is obviously one of the top forwards in the world, or he's not a number 9, he's got a lot of energy. The first man to score 50 goals or the quickest man to score 50 goals for Liverpool in only 65 games.
Yeah, tremendous.
Is he staying or is he going to go? There was talk a couple of weeks ago on TV on Sky Sports that he was contemplating going, or is that just paper talk in social media?
I think he's obviously looking for a 3-year contract, and the club are wanting to give him a 2-year because he's 33. So at one point, his legs are going to go. At that age, it's just a fact. There's nobody playing at their peak at age 35.
No.
So it's a difficult one. But I mean, I would keep him definitely because it's just quality. He's adapted his game a wee bit. He's not as quick as he used to be. Because I watched him a couple of seasons ago live down at Anfield, and I was amazed at how quick he was.
You don't realise, do you?
You don't realise till you see him up close. The TV does the justice. So
yeah, for sure.
I hope he stays. He's a quality player. But things move on, and we'll wait and see.
All right. Right, listen, Kevin, we're going to go over to the big man Tim, living with MS in Tenerife. If you just joined the channel, Webby Sports Runner. Listen, I'm 67, I'm an old fart, I don't care. It buys me a cup of coffee. We have a bit of fun, we have a laugh. I don't charge you anything, it's all for free. You got Kevin the Scotsman, who's an absolute YouTube legend, and you all know. So we're going to put a link. Well, I'll get Tim to do it because I can't bloody do it. I'll get a link. Yeah, you know that. We'll get a link to put there to go straight over to Kevin. Give him a subscription. And he's super. Kevin, listen, there's me hand. Top man, Webby. Absolute quality. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Kevin the Scotsman, Webby, and we're going to go to living with WEBBY'S in Tenerife. I'll see you on the next one. Talk soon. All right, there you go. We're back home. And it's windy as hell. I think my gimbal's up the creek, so I've had to do this last bit by just a big shout out to Kevin the Scotsman. What an absolute quality guy. Big St Mirren fan, big Liverpool fan, and a big shout out to Tim as well. We've gone live on his show today. It's Tuesday morning. Don't ask me what day it is. I can't even think what day it is. Hang on, 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 11, 30, 40 minutes. 17th of December. It's still windy. I was going to go clean the outside of the house. No chance. It's still mega windy, as you can see. Look at that. Can't even see La Gomera, El Hierro, or La Palma. Can't see anything. Just want to say thanks to Kevin. Quality, absolute quality. And he's done a vlog with me. We just ad-libbed, talk absolute rubbish, football and everything, fantastic. But don't forget, before you go, Dawn and I have got a nice 1-bedroom apartment in Savaki. You know, a lot of people have stayed in it last year, absolutely fantastic. Don't charge a lot of money. It's a lovely little 1-bed for 2 people. It's got everything in there, washing machine, Wi-Fi, it's got English television, everything. Can you still hear me? So all you got to do, if you're interested, just send me an email, webpaul36@gmail.com, and if you want, I'll send you a video of the apartment, and also, as you know, I'll send you my telephone number, and if I need your telephone number, then I'll send it to you. So it's available there's a lot of weeks available from, I think it's from March the 7th, March 5th, I think it's March the 7th, because a good friend of ours, Teddy's in it for a month. So it's available from there onwards, run up till Christmas. There's 1 or 2 weeks taken already, so you better get in early. Don't charge me. If you want to come in and see Savaki, come and see me, Webby, and Tim, and Donny, and Buster, and all the villages, all down in our corner. Lots of beautiful restaurants, lovely bit of beef and steak in Shangri-La, quality. So from me, Webby Sports Roundup, if you like what you see, and you like what you hear, subscribe. For me, it's free. I don't charge you nothing. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.